As you can see, it is very possible, even if you are the thrower or the person doing the takedown, to end up on the ground. Therefore, striking and grappling techniques need to be drilled from this position.
Like worst case scenario, it's worse than even getting hold of one another, is that I'm now on the ground with you as well. You need to practice that so you get used to kind of using the kata techniques in the ground, on the ground. One of the big problems with it is ground fighting is a lot of fun. And the trouble is it can get so much too much fun that people actually like to do it. So the trouble is when they're training in the dojo, they end up on the ground and they're happy with that, and that's where they stay and work. And that's a problem if you do that in the street, okay? Because again, if there's more than one, you're going to be in big trouble really quickly. So the majority of the ground fighting that I do in my club revolves around getting back up to your feet again. Yeah? So what we're going to do is we're just going to a dead simple little drill to kind of get you to practice this before we look at some other stuff in a second. Again, there's all the kind of locks, chokes, strangles within your kata, and there's all the punches and everything, and you can bring them into this drill if you wanted to. We're not going to just for yet. We're just going to work purely on the kind of the grabbing skills. Well, one of you is going to lie down on the ground. So you're going back to working. You're still in threes, by the way, or fours, okay? But one of you is going to lie down on the ground. The other one's going to pin them down, using any pin you like. You're just going to hold them down on the floor, okay? The people that aren't involved in that fight, your job is to keep a close eye on what's going on. Because when they get kind of into one another, they can't see what's going on around them. So, hold on a minute, you're going to crash into them. Is everyone all right with that? Or, hang on a minute, you're bending his neck at a funny angle there. Just, you know, so you interject if you think there's any chance of either of them getting injured, okay? The person on the bottom, your job is to get to your feet. The person on the top, your job is to prevent them from getting to the feet. And for the sake of this drill, where it's going to end is that. The only thing touching the floor is the soles of their feet. That's where it stops. Is everyone all right with that one, okay? You could do it, well, if you take them back down again and carry on, okay? But for the sake of this one, that's what we're going to do. And your prize for winning is you get to lie back down again and do it again. Okay, until the time's run out. But is everyone okay with that one? So if you get your feet, you go, that's a win. I'll lie back down again. Don't sneak a rest.